At first glance, this stage is a bit rough, but with the proper loadout you can get it done, and I believe mine does it pretty well. So in the beginning, a couple seconds nothing happens, then Henry spawns. He's an enemy with 450 range, with an LD from 650 all the way to 1300 range. He has the ability to near perma-freeze all of your cats, though his damage is very low at 2500. Supporting him are a couple Aku Doges, Celaboodles, who supply you with a good amount of money, and also 3 Condemned Pangs. One spawns at 30 seconds, and the other 2 spawn with a delay of about 40 seconds in between. And these guys are annoying because Condemned Pang has 280 range, meaning he outranges a lot of your strong melee fighters who would be normally good against Henry, like Can and Awakened Bahamut. Another notable enemy is a couple of Dolphinas that spawn throughout the stage. They are really fast with really low range with LD that reaches behind whatever they're attacking. They cannot hit what's right in front of them, but behind that, they deal lots of damage, and they're very annoying. They also have high KB count, meaning you can juggle them, but they basically cover your backliners. They hit them, the Pang hits your mid-rangers and frontliners, and Henry freezes anything that's incoming, so it's really annoying combination, if you ask me. So what you need to do to beat these Pangs is you need to bring Pole Vaulter and Manic Macho Legs and just any other good attackers with over his range. The only issue is that Henry will freeze anything that gets in his path. That is why I recommend fast units. Pole Vaulter is pretty fast. She can run through before Henry's freeze. Maglev can deal big chunks of damage to the Pang as well as any other enemy in his way. Now, one big thing that happens in this stage is that Condemned Pang often gets stuck behind Henry once you push a lot. Pang only has around 99,000 health, which is not that much, all things considered. That's 2 A Bahamut hits. 1 A Bahamut hit already gets him down to 14k HP, so he's pretty mushy, but the problem is it's really difficult to reach and hit him with the constantly rushing Dolphinas, Celaboodles, as well as Aku Doges with their shields. So that is why I bring Can. Despite having lower range than Pang, he does deal big damage to all the units that typically stack in front of him, as well as helping you chip down Henry faster if Condemned Pang gets stuck behind Henry. Fortunately, Awakened Bahamut tends to get juggled by Pang a lot once he reaches his range, but if you time it correctly, a Bahamut can devastate the Pang and just kill it almost instantly. Another really helpful unit is actually Manic Jamira Cat. So you have to time him to not get frozen, obviously, but if you do, he is very bulky. He cannot get hit by the Dolphinas due to his super low range. Pang will kill him eventually, but he gets a couple good hits in most of the time, and if he gets a wave, even better. And of course, with Henry constantly freezing things, you want fast meat shields and you want Lil Eraser because of his freeze immunity, allowing him to just walk through Henry's attacks. Lil Eraser obviously has very low health due to the level cap, but the fact he's freeze immune is what is the biggest factor in bringing him, even if he costs more than just like the basic cat. It's worth it. Honestly, I timed my Awakened Bahamuts really crappily throughout this stage. He barely ever hits Pang. This time he doesn't. At the first cycle, I don't remember. But if you can't time Bahamut well, like me, just try to use it to hit the Dolphinas and just any frontliners and just deal as much damage as you can in that way. So that's about it.